Hi everyone, today I'm going to be bringing you my IMATS haul, and yes, it's been a long time since I went to IMATS. It's probably been about a month, and the reason why I don't know for sure is because these last few weeks have just combined together into a big ball and I have had no recollection of time. But it was definitely in April, and I think it was in the middle of April, so now we're in the middle of May, so it definitely was a month ago. And I have not had a chance to actually film this because of school, but I'm actually on my last week of school right now. I can't wait. My graduation is next week and I am so super excited. So I'm here to show you guys a little bit of all the stuff that I got. Actually, all the stuff that I got. It wasn't a lot, but it's definitely some stuff that I definitely wanted to get for a long time. So I was really excited about it. Along with showing you the things that I did get, I also wanted to share my experience at IMATS with you guys. So I'm going to be running through basically the whole day with you guys and sharing it all. So let's get started. I actually wanted to get tickets to go to IMATS last year, but I didn't get the opportunity because it was too late by the time I decided to purchase the tickets, and I was really bummed about that. But I did get in early and purchased the tickets this time around, and because I was so super excited about it, I decided to go first thing in the morning. I bought tickets for the Saturday show, so I went first thing in the morning. I checked out the full schedule. I looked at who was doing the presentations and who were doing demos, and I did go to all of the ones that I was mostly interested in. I went and I saw Eve Pearl. I also saw a couple of other famous makeup artists that are amazing, doing the type of trade that they're in. So it was definitely a very, very nice learning experience, something that I had not actually ever seen before, because most people just go there to shop, but I did have the opportunity to sit down and get some really nice instruction on the actual artistry of makeup application. So that was really, really good, and I enjoyed that a lot. But of course, there's also shopping to be done at IMATS as well, and it was ridiculous in there. The lines were beyond this world, and I did make a few of them. The longest line that I made was the very first one that I made, and that was for Sigma. And yes, I did go and get some Sigma brushes because I didn't have any, and I have heard people talk about them through the roof, so I definitely wanted to get my hands on a specific set of brushes. So instead of getting one big kit, I kind of formed my own by I did get the travel Mr. Bunny travel kit, but along with that I added some more brushes. So let me show you what I got. Like I said, the actual line was about 2 hours and a half, and I'm not exaggerating. I'm definitely not exaggerating. I got there around 9:30 in the morning, and I actually the first thing that I did was go to watch Eve Pearl, but after that I got on the Sigma line, and I think I was online from like 10 o'clock till about 12:30 in the afternoon. It was crazy. Hopefully these brushes are worth it. So this is the kit that I got, and it's the Mr. Bunny travel kit, and the only brush that doesn't go in here is this one, which is the flat Kabuki F80. I've heard tons and tons of people speak about that one. And then I also got just the everything that comes in the Mr. Bunny travel kit, which I will tell you is the large angled contour F40, the pencil E30, the small angle E65, the large powder F30, the foundation F60, a tapered blending E40, and an eye shading E55. Along with those, like I already said, I got the flat top Kabuki brush F80, and I also got the precision flat P80, I got the Tapered Highlighter F35, and I got the Blending E25. They come in this little case, and I think this is definitely great for travel and even just for storing them on top of my desk, because it will give them a nice top and I don't have to risk them getting dusty and really dirty really fast. So I like that a lot. The only thing is that for the additional brushes that I purchased outside of this kit, they are way too tall for this container, so I'm gonna have to find a different place for these brushes. But overall, I think the purchase was great. They were having a 30% off that day, so I think I got a pretty good deal. And these brushes, I've heard, are really, really good quality brushes, so I'm anticipating that they're gonna last me for a really long time. While I was online, those 2.5 hours of that signal line, they were passing by with some goodie bags, and inside the goodie bags were just a couple of things that they're, you know, very famous for. So the very first thing I was so super excited about, because I don't know about you guys, but when I wash my brushes, I just use the inside of my hand right here. So I just grab my brush, whatever brush it is, and go like that, along with the little shampoo that is used to brush it or to wash it. And by the end, my hand is almost raw because it's just a lot of scrubbing and scrubbing. So they were giving away this inside their little goodie bag, and it's like a mini version of the spa glove, which is to clean your brushes. I've already used it to clean my brushes, like all of my brushes. The only thing that I would say is that, of course, this is definitely not as comfortable as the big size, because you could put your hand into the big size and you don't have to worry about a thing. Whereas with this one, I have to hold it very strategically so that it doesn't slip away from my palm and brush it there. But it is so good. I really love this a lot, and I'm so excited that I got this thing for free. Along with that little goodie bag came also these 2 brush samples, and the first one that we have here is the eyeliner E05 brush. It's really fine and really, I think it's gonna be really precise. I haven't used it yet, so I can't tell you, but it looks like it'll be really like a good stiff angle liner brush, so that I'm excited about. And it came with this one as well, and this one is an E25, and this is just one of their most used and talked about blending brushes. It's called the blending brush. So it's just an E25. It's so nice. I've already used it to apply actually my makeup look today, and it was amazing. And then for probably the most surprising of all of the stuff that was in the goodie bags were these little sleeve things, right? So I saw these, and you know, my bag has actually been sitting in my room for the past month since I went to IMATS, and I haven't touched anything because I wanted to film this haul, and I didn't want to go ahead and get everything out until the day that I was actually going to film this video. So today I got everything out, and I almost threw these away because I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I love the smell of it, but that's as far as I go with it. And this, to me, looked like the little sleeves that you put on the cup of coffee so that you don't get burnt. So I thought I'm just gonna throw this out because I don't drink coffee. But something said, try it out and open it and see what, you know, what it looks like, how big the cup would need to be to fit in there. And guess what? They're samples. They're samples of a whole bunch of their products, including the eyeshadow that I have on today, the eye look that I have on today. I did it using these actual samples. This is an enhance your arch with our best-selling highlighter. So these are highlighters for under the brow. These are some eyeshadow samples, and I actually used one of these to create my eye look today. It's a lot brighter than this actually, but definitely great quality eyeshadows, and it's so easy to work with, and I really did enjoy them. I'm so happy that I didn't just throw this out because I'm gonna get a lot of use out of it. I already used one of them and I didn't even make a dent in it. So I know that these samples are gonna last me for quite a long time, and I am very happy I didn't have to pay for them. This is actually the one that I used for today's look. As you can see, there's some green, some purple, some like taupe shade, a really bright like orangey yellow shade, which I have like on my crease area, and then a really bright highlight for the inner corner and underneath my brow. It was out of my comfort zone for sure, but I did look at the little palette and I said, you know, these colors, they must have put them together for some reason, so let me play around with it and see what I can get, and this is what I came up with. So I hope you guys like it. This is another little sample of the brow products. So they have a light and a medium dark, a light auburn and medium dark. I would definitely fall under the medium dark side, but again, it's so good that they actually gave this, and you can try their products, see if you love them, go back and get them, and you don't have to, you know, risk spending the money if you don't really like or understand the product really well. And then the last one was this one, and it has some contour shades which is called Mellow Peaceful. This is a beautiful highlight. I'm actually wearing it today. It's very sparkly, and it has a lot of glitter, I would say, but I love it. I love it so much. This is a blush, Born To. This blush I'm wearing also today, and this is Serene, another blush. I haven't tried this one yet, but it looks so pretty. It's such a like muted pink color, like really classy and elegant. I love this highlight. This highlight is amazing. So those are all of the things that I actually get from Sigma, and I was really happy with my purchase. I didn't spend too much because of the travel kit, the things that came inside the travel kit, and also I did just purchase like the exact brushes that I wanted to get, that I knew I would get a lot of use out of, and I definitely took advantage of the 30% offer that was available at IMATS, so I thought that was great.